Hey, it's Janet Gemmel with Cape Fear Family Law down here on the East Coast of North Carolina, wanting to talk to you today about the new change in North Carolina's alimony law. All right, some of you are getting super excited. Don't get so excited. It is not that alimony's been abolished. It has not been abolished. Some of you are really being hopeful. But here's the news. The tax consequences or taxability of alimony is gone as of January 1, 2019. Let me make sure you understand. If under a new or modified order or separation agreement that includes alimony, you pay alimony, you will no longer get a tax deduction. Under a new order, separation agreement, or a modified order or separation agreement that's been entered after January 1, 2019, if you receive alimony, it will no longer be tax deductible. This is huge. Many times when we've been working on alimony cases, the only way we could come to an agreement was to remind our clients that we're going to pay alimony, that, hey, this is going to be tax deductible to you. But the IRS came along and ruined that. They've ruined lots of things, like getting a paycheck. It's so miserable now. They really do. They ruin everything. Everything is taxed. There's taxes everywhere. Over there. No, okay.
It's a break.
It's a break. So what really happened was that parties that received alimony weren't claiming it. So it became a severe headache for the IRS. And they just weren't getting enough tax revenue off of it, so they stopped doing it. It was much more of a headache than a benefit in taxes. Well, most of you that pay alimony are thinking, are you kidding me? You got my deduction away because the people who were paying alimony weren't claiming it? Yeah, pretty much. That's what happened. But regardless of that, what you need to know is how it could benefit you. So get this. If you are a party who pays alimony, remember what I said is that if you modify your agreement, your separation agreement, or your court order, it's no longer tax deductible. Well, that means that you can argue that that person should receive less alimony because they received more alimony because there was a tax consequence. And out of that alimony, they also had to pay a taxable amount for the increase in their tax bracket and how much. Because remember, alimony is based off of a need. I need $1,000 a month. Well, we're going to make the payor pay more than $1,000 a month to cover the taxes because they get a tax break. That's gone. So if that's gone and you pay alimony, don't you think you should get a reduction? Potentially. That's the honest answer. Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. But why not ask for it? Because if you no longer get a tax break, maybe the other person who receives alimony from you will be willing to take less since they would no longer have to pay taxes on it. If it's not modified after January 1st, 2019, you still have to pay taxes on alimony and you still have to get a tax deduction on your alimony. So only if it's modified or set or established after January 1st. Now, payees, listen. Getting this alimony may throw you into an entirely new tax bracket. It may be something that you want to negotiate. Here's the other thing, guys. Not everybody understands the law. The law changes. It changes often. It changes a lot. So you may negotiate with the other side to get a little less alimony. They don't know that once they modify that order, they're not getting the tax deduction anymore. You might be taking a little less alimony, but they're not getting the tax deduction. They may think they should get less, that you should get less. They may think that you should get less alimony than what you agree to. So maybe you're watching this and you're getting wise to how this could benefit you. So great news for some, sad news for others. Alimony is no longer taxable income to the party who receives it, no longer tax deductible to the party who pays it for any new orders or new separation agreements entered after January 1st, 2019, and also for any modified orders or amended separation agreements after January 1st, 2019. It's a big deal. Make sure you like our video, subscribe to our channel, And thanks for watching. Keep your family close.